Hello, my friends. I'm Stephanie Barnard at Scrapbook.com for Sizzix, and I want to share with you today this beautiful and adorable Flip It card. But it's not just your average Flip It card because it's a drop-in 2.0 Flip It card. What in the world am I talking about, right? But look at how adorable it is. We're going to open and close it, and it is so much fun. Now, what do I mean by drop-in, Flip It 2.0, and all of this other stuff? Well, let me share that with you. This is the drop-ins Flip Its. And what do I mean by that? It means that you have this set of dies here that will make the flower card, but it's more versatile. It's more like a drop-in where you can also do add-on dies. For example, this one does the cupcake, or like what we're going to do today, we have the present, which is so fun. So you're going to mix and match. Once you buy the base die, you can do add-ons to add different items into your card. Now, it's so easy to do. Let me share it with you. We're going to grab our Big Shot machine, and then we are going to grab the dies that go with it. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to use the dies that come in this kit. We're going to use the outer dies on this kit. So I'm going to grab the outer die here. Oops, let's make some room here. We're going to have our outer die here, and you are going to see at home, I know it's hard to see on video, but you're going to see at home, this says top right up here. So that's going to give us a little hint on how to put this together. Now remember I said this was a drop-in die. It has these little notches in here that I'm going to add other dies to. So I'm going to take my present die, and I'm going to turn it over, and here it says top. And it also says gift on the side. So I know exactly what it is and where it's gonna go. I'm literally gonna drop it in, and you can see it lines up perfectly. Look how it just drops in and it stays there. And then we're gonna use a little tiny bit of washi. Now I like to use a little tiny bit of washi even though I'm using my magnetic platform, because that's gonna guarantee me a perfect cut. So I'm gonna lay this down. I'm just gonna add a little tiny piece there and a little tiny piece here. There we go. Now we're good to go. It's not going to move at all. We're going to lay that down and we're going to run it through. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready? Now, any cracking you hear is totally normal. That's just the blade going through the cutting pad. There is 1,000 pounds of pressure in here, and that blade has to go somewhere, so it is going into your cutting pad. So we're going to take this off. Look what we have here. We have the base to our Flip It card. Now, the die has cut out the paper, and it has scored the paper where it needs to. We're going to put that off to the side, then we're going to cut the layering pieces. So we're going to grab the paper that matches, and I've already added some adhesive sheets on the back just to make that a little bit faster. It's always handy to have those done. Now we're going to do a little bit more drop-ins, because the drop-in pieces for the Flip Its also have layering dies that match as well, which is fantastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the layering pieces, and they look like this. So we have the small one here and the larger one here, and they're going to snap to a magnet like that. That's okay. Just move your paper so it can snap to a magnet. Then we're going to take this one and lay that down. Now there's some more key points to this. So now what we're going to do is I have the base dies on the side, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the gift ones. So you'll see when you get yours at home, it says gift and it says A. So that's going to tell me where to line it up, because it gets a little surprising. You kind of look at these and go, wait, I don't know where this is supposed to go. Well, you know what? We've taken all the guesswork out for you. I didn't want you to have to think about it. I just wanted you to create. So now I'm going to line this up where it says A, and I know this is the gift, so I'm good on that. And then again, I use just a little tiny bit of washi just to make sure it's not going to move anywhere, because once I put it where I want it to stay. It's kind of like my puppy dog. When I say stay, I mean it. So we're going to lay that down, and now we're good to go. Now on this one, we have B. So we're going to find the other piece that has B, and it looks like this. And they have these wonderful notches, so we know that it's going to really line up. And it says B, and then it says gift. So we know we have the right one here. We're going to lay that down and see how it just snaps right into place. And then what we're going to do is, again, just grab a little tiny bit of washi. And you know what I do? Because I always want to make sure that I'm conservative. I always leave pieces of washi on my machine right there. So I always have them, and I don't have to keep using more and more washi. So once you get a little piece of washi, you can use it over and over again. So we're going to lay that down and lay this down. And now I am going to have my layering pieces. So we're going to take this and we're going to run this through, and we have enough on here that we can use both of those just like that. Smaller cutting pad. I use a smaller cutting pad on top whenever I can because that means less rotations on the machine. That means that I don't have to do as much work, which is kind of fun. So now we're going to move this over here, and now look at this. I have the perfect layering piece. I have the other side's perfect layering piece, and now we're going to put our card together. So what we're going to do is we have our card here, and I'm going to just peel off the backing because I've already added the adhesive. And you will notice that I'm going to have navy blue card on the back all the way around. We have done all the math for you, which is kind of funny. You would not believe how much math is involved when you design dies. But we have the edge all the way around, so it's like a shadow behind it. These are nice, perfect layering dies. We're going to peel this off. And I'm going to add this one right here, just like that. And then we're going to fold it. Now, when you fold a flip it card, you want to hold it in the air, and you want to have a big bottom, little top. You want to fold it in half towards you. And then you want to take that top flap on the die lines the die already created for you and fold it up. Then turn it to the left. The little side is always on the left. LL little left. And there you have your flip it card. Isn't that fantastic? Now don't forget, the original version, I could have made a flower, but I chose to do the present. You can also buy other add-ons that you can add onto this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this, and I have done some cute, fun little decorations here. I've already cut out the little presents that come in the kit. So I've already cut those out for us, and I'm just going to peel these off and add them to my card. So I'm going to add this one right here. I'm mixing it up a little because I'm doing pink on the front because pink's the best color in the world. Then we're going to open it up, and then we're going to do the second piece. And then I have my cute little purple one, so I'm going to peel this up. And we are going to add this to the inside. Now here's a tip about decorating your flip it cards. Do not decorate the centers of your flip it cards, the inside or the outside, until you have folded it. You always want to fold it first so you know what the front is. Otherwise, if you decorate this, you think this is the front and you decorate it, and then you fold it and you realize that's the inside. So you always want to fold it and then decorate it. So we're going to add this cute little guy here, just like that. And then we're going to add some more fun stuff. So I've already gone and stamped this cute little happy. And where did I get that? I got this from this fun Pudgy set. It's the mini Pudgies, and it comes with all of these fun words. So it comes with happy birthday, from the gang, for you, thank you, and it comes with the doggy and the mouse and the cat. So we're just going to use the words from this. You don't always have to use everything that's in the kit. We're just using the words. So we're going to add this little happy here, and then we're going to get the cute little birthday, and we're going to add that. Now I've used foam tape on the back just to give it a little extra oomph. Some little extra high heels, if you want to call it that. And then we're going to add some fun epoxy dots. And I love epoxy dots because they just add a little bit more dimension or interest, or they just add some more fun to it. And then to finish it all off, we're going to add ribbon because every card needs ribbon. Am I right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this around and we're going to tie this. Now, people ask me all the time, and this is so funny. This is my most requested question. How do you tie a bow? Well, I'm going to share this with you. My mom is not crafty. I can't believe it either. I know. I don't know where she came from. But the important thing when you're tying a bow, my mom is like the best bow tire in the world. She likes to wrap presents. So I've already here, let's start over. We're going to start over. Ready? So I'm going to tie this bow. I'm going to tie it like this, just like normal, like you're tying your shoes. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make your little ear, your little, your little loop. I have that loop. It's normal to want to go in the front, but you're not going to go in the front. You're going to go in the back. You're going to fold it in half with your thumb. Look at this. Watch this thumb. You're going to fold it in half with that thumb, and you're going to pinch it right here, and you're going to pull it, and look at that. Then you're just going to mess with the little layer. I call it the legs. So that's the leg. That's the leg. And we're going to tighten it just a little bit. But there is the perfect bow. Easy peasy. We're just going to trim right there and right there. And now we have an adorable bow. Now look at how easy that was. Now, anytime you want to give a friend a fun happy birthday card, give them a flip it card because it's going to wow their socks off. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happy crafting!